Overall, the pay gap between men and women is slowly narrowing. But new analysis of the British workplace shows a crucial sector of the workforce is being left behind: working mums.
Take a 5.
City lawyer Rena Goldenberg-Lynch says she saw the problem for herself. Returning to work when she'd had her 2 children, male colleagues were promoted ahead of her, she claims. She quit and now runs a consultancy business.
I do think that there's a general sense that when women have children, they are less committed because they will have conflicting priorities, their family and their work, and therefore there is an automatic assumption that they're no longer as ambitious or committed to the business.
On average, hourly pay rates for women are currently around 18% lower than for men. But this study has found that gap widens once women start a family, so that by the time their first child is 12, their hourly pay is 33% lower than their male counterparts. The research puts the difference down to mothers working fewer hours and therefore missing out on experience and promotions.
That widening of the gender pay gap after childbirth has a lot to do with women reducing their hours of paid work. And what happens then is they don't just reduce their total earnings because they're working less, but the amount they're paid per hour tends to stop growing.
Many have first-hand experience of being overlooked when they return from maternity leave.
Kind of got ignored a bit as well.
You definitely felt that?
Yeah, whereas other people did get more opportunities, especially younger people.
But others said they didn't feel penalised when they went back to their jobs.
I didn't find it hard to get promoted because I pushed myself to be promoted. I made sure I was indispensable.
I think for a period of time I would sacrifice promotion for my family and then come back at a later point.
The hard-fought wage battles of the late 60s led to a change in the law in the 70s. In the 2010s, there are many who believe the workplace remains an unequal place. Julian Drucker, 5 News.